Good afternoon. Well, it's still good morning. It's 11:31. I hope that you are doing well. I have a workout session to lead for my students in about 28 minutes. So I figure I will show you how I make my shrimp and spinach meal. Now, I've already defrosted my shrimp. Okay, but let me go ahead and get... So my shrimp are in here just floating. Let me get my spinach. Now remember, I don't use too many ingredients when I'm cooking for myself. 2, 3 ingredients max, that's how I roll. And these are the seasonings I use. It's a curry powder, love this, red pepper flakes, and a little bit of slap your mama. And what I really like to do is take I take like a ramekin and I put the desired amount of ingredients. I mean, you can't even see that. Let me pour it in my hand. That's how much of the cracked red pepper I have in here. There is the curry powder and just a little bit of slap your mama. I put it in here. So when I'm ready for it, I can just pour it in here. So I have my flame on. I'm just spraying the pan with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Putting it back. This is my spinach that I get from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I think that's enough. Put the lid on because it's popping everywhere. Let me put this back into the freezer. Now, if you want to saute onions in this, I mean, be my guest. I have a few onions. I just didn't want to cook it. See, I'm a lazy cook, right? So I just need to, this is the hardest part, waiting for my spinach to defrost. Let me just go ahead and pour out the water. And so here's my shrimp. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shrimp. Leave it right there. So if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you'll know I love shrimp. So I know a while back, a few months ago, I was doing the Brussels sprouts and shrimp. I've done the broccoli and shrimp, and now I'm doing the spinach and shrimp. I just like shrimp a lot. Now, earlier last week, I added a steak, a New York strip steak to this. If you want to add more vegetables, this is customizable. Do whatever you want. You can even put chicken in here, right? Just put those seasonings away. Still waiting for the spinach to unthaw and break down just a little bit. We just got back from the vet with the new puppy. And Mr. Teddy did not want to give up no blood. He was like, and I'm glad that I was not in there for that. So they had to kind of give him like a little sedative so he can kind of calm down a little bit. They were able to get the blood, take a little bit of fecal. Everything looks good so far. There are no parasites. Can y'all see? He's right there. And right in front of him is Dooley Pop. So here is my spinach. I know you can barely see it, but it's not quite defrosted just yet. y'all doing? I don't know if you can see Dooley Pop. Okay. But he's getting used to him. So, we already have him scheduled to be neutered on the 28th of December. So, yeah. So my spinach is getting thawed out, and this is a good time for me to add the shrimp. Now this is what I do. When I add the shrimp and I cook everything together and then I season it, I mean, it's gonna be done in less than 10 minutes, right? From start to finish. And then I individually take the shrimp out and I weigh it. I weigh it. Why? I need to know how many calories and my macros, what I'm taking in. And then I put it on my MyFitnessPal app. And then I do the same with the spinach. Just weigh it, and I add it to the MyFitnessPal. But yeah. Let this cook. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the seasonings now. It smells so good. When you add that curry, it almost reminds me of some kind of African or Caribbean inspired meal. It's that curry. I absolutely love it. Can you pee on the pad? Can you pee on the pad? No, I was asking if you could pee on the pad, please, sir. Okay. So now we're just really waiting on the shrimp to cook. And then I will also show you how I weigh everything too. I weigh, for the most part, my shrimp and the spinach in grams. Just flipping the shrimp over. And it's not super accurate because by me cooking the shrimp and the spinach together, of course, when I take out the shrimp, it's going to have some spinach stuck to it, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Because this whole entire meal, to be honest, is going to be about 100 calories. And I am super, super full when I'm done eating it. So now I'm going to go ahead and get out my plate. I have my scale here. Let's bring you down. I'm going to go ahead and get a fork. No, sir. You don't eat dog food, do you, Pop? Oh, boy. Okay, let's turn this on. It zeroed out into grams. Just want to make sure that my shrimp is all the way cooked. This is what it looks like so far. I separated my spinach from my shrimp. I'm going to go ahead and turn the fire off and put the lid on just for a few seconds. Let me spit out this gum. I don't need it. Okay. And actually what we can do is we can start with the spinach. So here's all the spinach. And the spinach is 92.5 grams. Once I have that, I normally like to write it down. Do I have a pen? 92.5, and that's grams. And then I'm gonna go ahead and zero it out because now I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. And the shrimp is 87 grams even. 87 grams, and that's the shrimp. So, I mean, it's not the best looking thing on the face of the planet, but let me tell you something. It is freaking doggone delicious. Oh, poor Teddy. He has a Band-Aid on his paw. So yeah, I'm right here. I know it's not Instagram worthy, but oh my goodness, when I tell you it's piping hot and it's good. Getting all your greens. I can eat this several times a day, which I may. This is not even 100 calories, you guys. This is a lot of food. Oh my goodness, and it's good and spicy. I might have this a little bit later on today because tonight is date night. So I kind of want to save all my calories for when we go out to eat tonight. So I don't want to just starve myself, which I'm not going to ever do that. Let's taste the shrimp. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You know what? I want to make this same meal with okra in it. I love okra. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, get me a salsa water, and be done. So thank you so much for listening and watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Once I'm done teaching this class, right, I'm gonna come back and record the video for our new exercise for today. So you should see that in the next couple of hours. Yeah, and I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.